Hello everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. We are back in the dungeon, and if I remember rightly, we've got a couple of level ups to do. We've got some camping to do, and then we've got to kill... I've forgotten her name. Oh my goodness, we have so many... we're not going to know, are we? No, Osria, that was her name, Osria. Well, no, I'm probably pronouncing it horribly wrong, and I apologize, but whoever she is, we're going to kill her. Step 1, though, will be the level up. So, Ida. What are we? Survival, you've only got 6 points. Maybe athletics for now? Survival is a secondary thing, because I'm always going to want DR with you anyway. Yeah, let's go athletics. We'll let the other points carry over. And we've got a class unlock. We could do the weapon specialization, but then it really locks us in, and I am so scared. Vigorous defense. Once per encounter, plus 20 all defenses for 15 seconds. Well, that seems like the one to pick, to be honest. 20% of grazes converted to hits. Discipline barrage. Extra accuracy for 15 seconds. Guardian stance. Lowers accuracy, but increases the deflection of nearby allies. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, but that might be a... Into the fray. Nah. I think vigorous defense is better though first, and then we get guardian stance after. Maybe? Well, I assume if you're in guardian stance, you're not in defender. Well, anyway, we're going to get vigorous defense once per encounter. Like, if you get that, presumably you don't have defender anymore. Which, I mean, is fine, but hey, there you go. So, for you, Endurance, we're kind of not really doing anything in particular, are we? I wouldn't mind getting you some athletics as well. We could get you more stealth. I mean, we can give you a smattering of lore and mechanics, but it's kind of a bit like, meh. You know, it is just a bit like, meh. That's really where I'm at. I'm actually just going to give you a bunch of athletics. Wait, do we not get a class unlock then? Hello? What? Oh no, we just get these. Are you saying we just get these? Or do we have them? I think you just got them.
Following your lead.
Yeah, you got your level 3 spells. Oh my goodness. Okay, you've got a bunch of stuff. Creates a large zone of divine shelter, granting allies a bonus to all defenses. We really need to use spells more. And I will actually, while I think of it, get you on using per rest abilities here. Everybody else should already have that on, yeah. Okay, so yeah, sorry. Despondent blows, lowering accuracy and critical hit range for enemies, okay. Dire Blessing strengthens allies' resolve in battle, increasing the probability they will land a crit. Pillar of Faith calls down a Pillar of Divine Judgment, inflicting crush damage and knockdown on enemies in the area of effect. Prayer against Restraint frees allies in the area of effect from perceived constraints, granting immunity to hobbled and stuck. Restore Moderate Endurance shares a portion of the caster's Divine Strength, restoring a moderate amount of endurance to all allies in the area of effect. Warding Seal generates a magical seal that can explode. That explodes in a burst of electrical energy when an enemy comes into contact with it, inflicting shock damage. Watchful Presence blesses allies with the aid of Sympathetic Soul, releasing a healing effect when their endurance is low. Oh. Oh, well, that's good, isn't it? Okay. Man, I kind of... Did they get some health back for leveling up? I don't really want to rest now. And we've got, like, full spells and everything. What do we think? It won't be that hard. Do you know what? It won't be that hard. I'm not going to rest. Well, no, screw it. We're just going to go in. We're not resting. Now, there was something weird going on here. Where these guys weren't aggroing. I think we have to talk to her first. Yeah, kind of a shame we didn't get right in the room, but it is what it is. So, Osria, a woman caught mid-step across the room, turns her head to face you. Long curls of black hair frame her face, one side of which is flecked with some green liquid. The gaze she sets upon you holds an eerie intensity. More interruptions. The woman sets down the book she holds, smiling faintly. What an interesting time we've been having of late. So many uninvited guests. I suppose I have you to thank for all the damage to my work. Took time to get those people back on their feet, you know. Osrier frowns. What is it you're doing here? Perception 12, sadly. I took a wrong turn. I'm checking on a prisoner for Nedmar. Who are you? I've come to see Lord Roderick. Were those yours? I prefer cats myself. I've one of those as well. Osrier studies you, mouth crooking upwards in a small smile. You're one of Kolst's little rebels, I take it. Come to fulfill his ambitions? Put an end to the departed allies? No matter. What concerns me is the curse upon Gilded Vale's people. I am on the cusp of a great discovery. It is not Kolsk who undermines me. She eyes you. You might have chosen more powerful allies. Ooh, okay. What caused Widewind's legacy? It isn't the superstitions of senile old men, I can tell you that, Osrier snorts. The legacy is an affliction of the soul, and I have dedicated my life, alongside my peers, to understanding the fabric of souls, the essence of life. With any luck, she'll hang on to the tree. She'll hang on the tree alongside her peers too. Halof's voice is cold. I mean, I was laughing, but he was not. I consider myself the foremost student of Pandgram's famed theorems. Theorems, that's the one. It wasn't by chance that I was called here to assist in determining the true cause of this blight. This curse is not a parting gift from the scattered god, nor a punishment for petty sins. It must be a localized effect, something which strips the soul from a body, as the Beowicks are known to do. Don't tell my town that. They might get real embarrassed about trying to have me hanged. I have detected, even so, lingering traces of essence upon the bodies of so-called Hollowborn. This suggests that the soul itself has not been wholly destroyed. It remains, I think, intact somewhere, and so it can be retrieved, sutured, if you will, back into its mortal flesh. Why haven't you been able to find a cure yet? Osrier's expression goes cold. It's that fool priest, Nedmar, Baratheon, she sneers. That old man has woven a tidy little tapestry of lies and fables. Lord Raedric is a pious man, and Nedmar holds power over him, especially now, after this business with Ygritte, as if that Hollowborn child was my doing. In any case, my efforts are increasingly hobbled by ignorance. I think you'd have more luck countering those superstitions if your methods weren't so grim. Kana eyes one of the undead warily. The priest has focused Lord Raedric's attentions upon the ruins of the Scattered Gods' temple. If it is consecrated anew, rededicated to Bera, then the curse will be lifted. Osrier rolls her eyes. Raedric believes him, of course. In any case, he has supplied a vast amount of gold towards the effort. You will note that I am bereft of such generous support. She gestures to her lab with a sweep of her arm. I am left to scrounge for answers in these dismal conditions. Could I help somehow? Osrier angles a curious look your way. An interesting proposal. I certainly can't leave you threatening Lord Raedric's life. How would I continue my research if he were gone? She frowns. Still, perhaps we need not be enemies. If your true purpose is indeed, as Kolst claims, to help Gilded Vale, then we are of one mind, and you may well be of use to me. I stand at the very brink of revelation, but Nedmar's interference has gone too far. This is getting interesting. I'm here for it. What do you want me to do? I want you to deal with the High Priest, of course. With him gone, Raedric will have nobody to distract him. We can focus our efforts upon resolving this crisis, and we'll have the resources to do so. Kill him, and in return I will give you the means to speak with Raedric. A secret way by which you can avoid the guards. Osrier smiles crookedly. They are not as patient as I, you see, nor do they ask many questions before attacking. She raises a finger. All this, with the condition that you do not harm Lord Raedric. Ida's eyes light up. Hey, let's take the deal and then double-cross her. Sorry, I said that louder than I meant to. Got excited. Ooh, well, that's it. We now have to figure this out. That's rough. That's rough. Because obviously I am intrigued about finding out more about the issue in town, the Gilded Vale, what's happening to the souls, the Hollowborn. She might be onto it. She might be the one with the real solution here. However, Kolsk has decided that we need to kill Lord Raedric. Is that going to solve anything? It might. It might not. We came here with a mission, and we'd have to kill Nedmar, which seems wrong. It is wrong. Well, let's be clear. It is wrong. We should kill her. But the question is, and generally we are playing as a kind of hero archetype for our characters, right? We're not doing some kind of twisted playthrough. But I'm intrigued to see how her story develops. That's really the only thing that's holding me back. Is just the fact that I am kind of intrigued about her side of things, and if we went in that direction. I don't think we can, though. I think we just have to kill her and stick with Nedmar. The thing is, though, is that Nedmar's full of shit. That's the problem. Nedmar's full of absolute shit. And we're now learning, he is the one whispering in Raedric's ear to go and fuck around with the temple, and he changed gods and all this stuff. And I'm definitely not into kind of the religious side of things. I might kill him, you know. I kind of want to see how this plays out. You know what? I want to see how this plays out. I'm more interested to see how this goes compared to just going in there and killing Raedric. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna flip the table. I'll deal with Nedmar and return here. Austria smiles warmly. Excellent. How much easier things might be if such enlightened and brave individuals were commonplace. There are stairs up to the kitchens in the northwest corner of the dungeons. Follow those up further and you will reach the Baratheon priest's quarters. You will find Nedmar there within his chambers. The old man hardly ever leaves these days. But as it happens, we've already been up there, but yeah. I would not take up arms against the paladins unless absolutely necessary. Yeah, been there. Discretion would carry you further. Right, I wonder what everybody's opinion in the party is about that. Because let's not forget, let's not lose sight here. She's making undead creatures. Oh, there's the kitty! She's making undead creatures around everywhere. Yeah? And she's been torturing people. Let's not forget the blood. Let's not forget Jacko in here, bruised and beaten. It's pretty grim. I just want to make that clear. But I do want to see how this plays out. That is stealing, apparently. Okay, well, GG. Excuse me, GG then. Can we take the cat? At first, you think this poor creature is diseased, for its black fur seems to have fallen off its hide in patches. But when the cat turns to investigate a fly on the wall, you note that an entire section of its ribcage is open to the air. Some of its tail has rotted away altogether to reveal a few jagged vertebrae. This doesn't seem to bother the cat much. It lets out a trilling purr and rubs against your shin. Kick at the cat. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. You spend a few pleasant moments scratching the cat between the ears. Black fur comes away in clumps. Ugh. Pick up the cat. You pick up the surprisingly light and unexpected pointy creature, and it purrs contentedly in your arms. Take the cat if you like. I don't have much use for it. Yeah, that was what I was going for. Ugh. Alright, well, it's time for the Black Hound to take a hike for the time being. And let's get the horrible undead cat. I mean, it looks fine. They haven't actually edited the ribcage, have they? No. Can we talk to these guys? Like, can we do anything with them? No? Alright. We're going to go and kill Nedmar. Now, that's really put the cat amongst the pigeons in terms of our... We can just run, can't we, all the way here? In terms of our playthrough. But I really want to... I'm too interested. I'm too intrigued to see how that plays out. So we're going to. Poor old Nedders. He's not going to be happy about it. We did free Jacko, though. I'll probably tell him beforehand. If we can. Tell him we've done a kindness to Jacko. But I'm really interested in what this crazy woman's got to do and all got to say. I didn't think I would make that decision, but I've made it now. It's always more interesting when you shake it up a bit. Oh yeah, we can go straight in here, can't we? Right, Nedmar. Sorry about this. Let's have a chat. You've returned. Have you found him? Are there any survivors? Austria sends her regards. Jacko is safe. He asked me to tell you that he's kept the carving you gave him as a boy. Nedmar's eyes widen. With sudden vigour, he rushes forward to grasp your arm. Oh, hold on now. Oh, thank the gods. Thank you. I did not think you could. That is, I feared. He shakes his head. I did not want him to meet the pale knight so soon. Nedmar pulls away, collecting himself. Here, what I promised you in return. Oh, bad vibes. He pulls a large iron key from the pocket of his robe and hands it to you. This will open a door in the scriptorium. He points west. And from there, you can reach the chapel and Lord Raedric without encountering quite so many guards. Take this too. I have little wealth to offer. Better to give something of use. I would entreat you, before you go, despite his shortcomings, Lord Raedric follows the gods with obedience, and he has Gilded Vale's best interests in mind. It may be that with time, he can achieve what he desires. Please consider this before you turn to violence. Oh, can I not now kill him because I've completed that quest? Is that going to fuck everything up? Yeah, I already know that. We're not going to read this stuff. I thought you'd favour Kolsk as a lord. I favour him as he is a man of vision, but Kolsk has a hunger in him for rule, even if to good purpose. He is not led by his faith. I need to rest. Of course. I'll bar the door. Oh, really? We can rest? No. I can't kill him now. Well, maybe I can... I can't... we better go back and... Just try one more time. Shit. We better go back and see Osria. She might now be... Oh, fuck. I thought I'd be... I just wanted to tell him about Jacko before we attacked him. You know? But I think we've fucked it now. I mean, it might be that when we go back to Osria, she might just be straight up hostile. We're going to have to find out. At least we got the cat, you know? Bit of a shame, though. Yeah, we haven't really checked out our character's biography. We're just really busy. Oh my goodness. All right, well, we're busy. So... Yeah, okay. Let me go have a word with her. I do think she might be hostile. Just to make it easier, like, for the developers to deal with such a thing. Oh no, she's not. Right, we fucked up. Oh man, this is kind of ass. Although maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter which way you did it. Either way, that one of them just gives you the way to get to Raedric. That might be actually how it is. So it might not matter. And as it happens, we've kind of double-crossed them and got both as allies. Right, we'll rest for free then. And you mean to do it here? Osria glances about the laboratory, smirking. Very well. I suppose I can't expect you to defeat a frail old man with anything less than your full strength. Rest then, and I'll ensure you're awake with all your parts intact. Right, we'll rest. I mean, again, maybe now that I've spoken to her and I go upstairs, maybe he'll be hostile, but it's starting to look like I can't actually complete this quest with her. That's how it's starting to look, isn't it? Which is okay, you know. It's not a huge deal. Okay. We'll see. We'll chat to him. Maybe we can kill him. If we can, then I probably will. But if not, we'll just go to Lord Raedric, but it may not matter. And we can decide whether to kill Raedric or not. I kind of hope we get to have a conversation with him first. And I'm kind of open to both. You know, don't forget, we got this mission from Kolsk and we were kind of just dragged into it and we were like, yeah, he's doing the right thing. Yeah, no, that's it, isn't it? But it might not be the case. You know? We don't know him. We just got on board and assumed what he was saying was correct and it was for the best and blah blah blah. It could not be that way. So we're gonna have to chat to Raedric and see what he's got to say if we can. Okay. A bit of a shame that we don't know whether that goes further with either of them. But I am kind of suspicious that it doesn't really matter. And, you know, even if you do her mission, she just gives you a way to get to Raedric. And that's it, you know? I thought maybe we'd have some kind of more interesting development out of her, but probably not. Otherwise, they wouldn't have made it such a way. Anywho, just keep having a look around. Okay, Paladin there. Wait, oh no, they're upstairs. Champion. No, that's a fucking... Oh, fuck, they can see me. Oh, shit. Although, I think... actually, you know what? They're not hostile. You know what? They're not hostile. They probably would be in there. Burnished steel key. Have I got it? I do. I fucking do. Okay. Close that door. Alright, see you again. Right, we've made a huge error. I think this is going to be a reload. Because look how much damage we just took. Well, that is Aloth, to be fair. Right. That's a fuck up. Okay. He got out. We're using spells. He's also really hurt still. What are you doing? Knock him over. Use Radiance. Okay, we're actually alright. Wasn't my best moment opening that door. But I'll tell you what, we're alright.
Nice and slow.
And we got a whole bunch of shit. I mean, we got a fine robe, which is interesting. A Spellwright's Grimoire. Tell you what, we didn't change Alof's Grimoire, did we? Stupid ass. We leveled up, didn't we? And we didn't change it. Okay, I mean, sure, Jolting Touch, Rolling Flame we know about. Corrosive Siphon we've read. Dull-Mindedness reduces perception, intellect, resolve. Okay. That's fine. We're not gonna fucking use it, are we? But we get a few helms as well and some cash. And some cloaks. Okay. But yeah, we ought to... Well, we give you that Grimoire anyway. Oh my... We really need to sort this, don't we? Yeah, we'll give you that. Whoops, what happened there? Yeah, fine. But I do need to open yours and... Oh no, it has done it automatically. My bad. Fine. No problem. Oh, we've got a lot of junk to sell, haven't we?
Sure.
Well, we've killed everyone now, so we might as well... No, we didn't. Fuck it. Stop fighting. I don't think there's any... Well, there might be some mileage. Should we explore or should we just go see Raedric? They're not attacking me, but are they now hostile? I don't know. You know what? I think we do actually just kill everyone. And I'll tell you why, because I want the experience and the loot. That's literally the only reason why. Straight up. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Turn around. Get you on... Oh, I can't do it when we're not in combat. Hang on.
Following your lead.
Never mind. We don't even need the other chant. Okay, more junk. We're going to sell a
I
lot.
shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not,
Oh, hello.
not very quiet.
Fire! I mean, that said, I will... Oh, I can't do it when it's on cooldown. It's really annoying. Can you, like, shift click it or something? I really want you to go... There we go. Use B for the time being. We're going to do a bit of ranged. Bit of ranged combat. We've got some more junk.
On the trail.
Okay. I mean, we might as well loot. We might as well. Because we're strong enough, right? We're strong enough to do it. Nasutak Poetry, a compilation. Well, if you want to read some poems, you are more than welcome to do so. We will slap that in the stash. Hidden item.
You might find this
Good spot.
interesting.
Good spot. Oh, it's to open that. I thought that looked like a door. Sorry, there's an extremely loud plane going over then. Right, the joints are fringed with rust. The emblem on the breastplate is of a tree with broad... What? Broad heart-shaped leaves. Okay. Another book. Deerwood Part 4. I literally don't know how many of each part we've had. Maybe I should just open all the books. Do like an extra video, an extra episode where I just open up all the books after we have them all. And then if you want to read them, you can. Farmer became God. Alright, well, that is fantastic news, isn't it? Bloody hell, there's a lot of lore in here, and it's really cool. But it's something that you know, you've A, got to be in the mood for. Come on, brain. And B, you need to have the time, you know, set aside to read it. A bedroom. Oh, a dead body. Well, presumably dead. I'm still going to yeet this for... Oh, okay. Hold up.
I wonder what this is.
Let's disarm that trap. Oh, a ring of unshackling. Suppress affliction, 2 per rest. Friendly AoE, hostile effects suspended over 5 seconds. Okay. Don't really... I mean, you can put it on, man. That's fine. We could give it to you. Where is it? Here it is. Might come in handy. Right, well, let's just take a little look around before we look at the glaring issue of the body. That goes back into the main room. Blackened pages curl in the fire. I'm going to read it here because we know what's going to happen. A leather cover embossed with a rising sun and 3 stars is barely visible through the flames. I don't know why I read that sentence like such a moron. I apologize. So hang on. There's a book in the fire with a rising sun and 3 stars on it. Okay. Blood still wet runs from the woman's slit throat, soaking into the sheets below. Who is it? It's not his wife, is it? Something ain't right. Something ain't right, boys. Something is not right. Hello? Housekeeping? Minor recovery. What's this? Oh, pistol! Hell yeah. I don't even care how good it is. I just like guns. Give me that. Who should we give that to? Should I actually give it to you? Oh, the pistol, though. I mean, yeah, we probably should. I want to use... to be honest, I really want to use firearms with Brucor, with the main character. So we're going to. We should have put that in there, by the way. You keep that. Although it makes sense for you to have the pistol. Hang on. Obviously it does less damage, but it's not that much. Kind of similar. It's got less range. No, let's leave you with... but then if you were closer, you could use your chance more effectively. Am I, like, reaching here? I'm definitely reaching, but I'm going to give you the pistol, and I'm going to give Brucor the rifle. And that means we can give this to someone else, and I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. All right. Sorry. Yeah, we can give you that instead of that, because this is a fine one. Good. We don't need another one, do we? We're good. You've got the pistol, you've got your bow, you've got a fine one already. We're using a war bow with you, and now we've got a proper rifle for you, which is just the dream. Okay, you've got all these traps, which we're not using. We need to bear that in mind. Which trap would we rather have equipped? Probably the dart trap for now. It doesn't really matter. Maybe bounding missiles? Because they hit additional targets? Why don't we do that? Why don't we just do that for fun? But we need to use these traps more. I mean, having these grimoires in here, it's kind of stupid. We're not even going to use them, are we? But, I mean, we probably should. We could have a whole bunch of different spells that we can access and use. But, you know. Can I put... Oh, I can put 3 in there. We should do that. Excuse me. We should do that, and then we can do it 3 times. Because you can't change your quick slots in combat. Really, I should just put all the traps in there. Because I'm never going to change Grimoire. But you know what? For the time being, we'll pretend that we're going to play the game well. Right. You've got your rifle now, then. You've got your pistol. Excellent. Okay.
I'll have it in no time.
Will you? Do you need a lockpick? No, you shouldn't do. Good.
The work of a moment.
And, oh, a cloak that's good. Rimgran's mantle. So damage reduction to freeze, +5 even, and 20% of freeze damage converted to endurance. That is very good. Okay, and then we've got a scroll and a bloodstone. I don't really care who has the cape as of this moment. It's going to be you. Oh, that suits you so much as well because of, you know, where you're from and the cold and all that stuff. That's actually amazing. Hell yeah. I'm so here for it. Cool. Dusty old ledgers record the taxes paid on farmsteads in Gilded Vale as far back as 2632. What is the year? Also, is this done? No. Okay, it's 2823. How are we doing? Finishes in 8 hours. All right. We have a bit of cash. So we didn't need to go through that door. We've been through here. Let's go down here. I just clicked that without thinking, even though it's just led us away. What if... Wait, what? Wait, what? But... There's a way to open this secret door, I assume, but we can't... We literally don't know how to get out of here. What? There must be a secret way in. Okay. Wow. Alright. That's kind of funny. Never mind then. We'll go back up. So that would be the way to get up. Oh, no, of course. Oh, no, what a dummy. That's the way that she would open if we killed what's-his-face. So we would come out up here. And then if you got your head screwed on, you go straight through into the bedroom, you discover the body, you're like, oh my god. Then you come out of here and then you're in the main hallway. If you're an idiot, you would walk... so is that just the stairs then? Yeah. You would walk through here and then meet all the guards. As I did. Well, that's not what I did, but I ended up meeting all the guards anyway. Understood. Right, so if I open this door, the same thing could definitely happen again. We could get a bunch more guards. However... Well, this is the kitchen floor. Oh, hello. Got your back to me, sir. A fatal error. Fire! Are you doing the right chant? I can't remember. Yes, you are.
Following your...
Fire! We've got rifle action. We've got pistol action. Incredible.
Following your lead.
You're definitely chanting that one. Great. What's this? Oh, that is the chant. Oh, excellent. Oh, I love it. All right, we get some crappy gear that we don't need. Sure. We're gonna be rolling in cash when we get home. Well, not home. When we get back to the Gilded Vale or whatever. Hello. Who be you? A priest? I'm gonna kill you. Hope that's cool. Well, there is a guard in there as well, but I'm gonna back us to be okay. Right. How do we get in this room then? Oh, we gotta come through there. I honestly had no idea that this is the floor that... No, we can come in there, you stupid idiot. That Raedric was on. Do we want to keep exploring and killing? Is there any real need? I mean, there's no need, but I kind of want to. Like, there might be loot and stuff. So we don't need to go in there. But there's so much more to have a look at. Hello. Alright, have it your way. Unfortunately, I've actually got Aloth at the front. Which is a bit of a fuck up, but it's not going to be a huge problem in the end. But yeah, that's my bad.
Let's see what lies this way.
Right, get in formation, you donkeys. Right, and walk in, but have you three in front, and fire. Sorry about all this. Oh, hello. Well, am I still in combat? No.
I shall be discreet.
Oh my god, we just stripped a bear, look. Rip. Okay, this could be interesting. This is a different situation. Actually, both shoot at the sellsword.
Hey.
I love that gun sound as well. Right, so this is going to call for some different play. I'm probably going to leave you guys ranged for now, and I'll let you get stuck in as well. Kill that one. Knock him over if you would. Oh, we're using all our spells, aren't we? But that's fine. You know what? That's okay, because we can rest before we talk to Raedric. We've got full camping supplies. So I don't mind if we use spells. It's fine. Absolutely no problem. Right, let's have a look around.
I'm on the trail.
I mean, it is stealing, but who fucking cares? Right? I mean, it's stealing, but how is it not normally stealing in here? Maybe these guys are going to become allied soon. But anyway, under the pillow is a wooden medallion carved with a rising sun and 3 stars. It is tied to a leather thong. Ah. Wait. Leather thong? My bad. Hang on a minute. That's not what I read. Fine mail armor. Ooh. The R11. 45% recovery speed. That might be something we need to consider. So that's interesting. Was this person having an affair with whoever was in the other room? Or is it just some kind of global rebellion with the 3 stars and so on? Many questions. Many questions. Right, come on. Let's go kill everyone in here as well. Because apparently we're just murdering now. Just murdering everyone indiscriminately for no reason. Hello.
Let's go.
Oh, you guys have still got that. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, priest, come hither. No, actually come hither.
I'm on the trail.
Oh yeah, we're getting so much loot though. I don't regret a thing. Silver forks and knives are gnawed with tarnish. Okay, I kind of regret it. These people probably don't deserve to die, but at the same time, there's all kinds of stuff going on in Gilded Vale. And nobody cares. Is there a paladin in there that I really need to... Okay, well, too bad now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. If you guys would like to, we'll just come out of that. If you would like to... Well, we can let him tank, to be honest. And if we form everybody up nicely... Oh, that's rude. You can all fire, I was going to say. Taking a lot of damage. We are taking a lot of damage. We can heal. Oh, it's going to be too late, I think. Oh, maybe not. He's casting a spell. Oh, he's down. All right. Get stuck in, boys. Knock his ass down. Switch to chanting A. No point in you getting your sword out, though. You're using your two-hander because I'm a moron. Anyway, it's fine. Hang on. No, we're fine now. Right, is Wolfie back up? Yeah, we're fine. It's a fox. It's not a wolf. We'll take all of that junk. We did kind of think there would be guards. Look at that. We just leave a bunch of people in their underwear. Someone comes through here. They're like, what happened here? What exactly happened here? Please tell me with great detail. Right, we're gonna take all this junk and we're just gonna sell it. Ooh, small horn helm though. That might be better than what we have, but yeah, I mean visually, but we'll keep it for now. We've nearly explored this whole level, apart from Raedric, obviously. We might have some more guards. I mean, for all the stealthy kind of ideas we had when we started this whole endeavor, that's kind of gone down the drain, hasn't it? I can't say I regret it either. Spell right and stuff, I'm not worried. Just shoot them, to be honest. I'm not even going to change the chant. I mean, I would have kind of liked to not use that spell, though.
Let's see what lies this way.
Fine robe. And that's it. Joints of French Rush. Yeah, we've seen that before. The heart-shaped leaves. Okay, we're not going to go like that's to the courtyard. We're not going to go out there. So I think we're about ready to... Whoops, we can open this door now. We're about ready to confront Raedric. We will just rest up in here, I think, and then we will head in. So let's just rest. I should really get accuracy bonus for something else. I think for the sake of what we're doing here, why don't we get DR? Damage reduction 2 you've got. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's just do that. Use up one of our camping supplies. You know, there are accounts of watchers in all of the regions I visited. If the adventuring life doesn't work out for you, you could always read souls for coin. Give people advice, tell them which family they're related to, and whom they should duel for past offences. I mean, I'm glad you find this so amusing, Canna. I really do. Sorry, it seems I'm not very good at raising spirits. Canna winces. That was unintentional. Alright, mate. Not really the time or the place, was it? So, I mean, I guess we'll stealth it up. Have we all got our ranged weapons equipped? We do. Let's head up the stairs. I don't think there's combat on the agenda here. No, there isn't. Hello. You've just killed all of your men. Let him approach, says Lord Raedric, flanked by a host of guards, all of whom regard you with mute hostility. Lord Raedric VII observes you from his throne, clad in ornate plate. Ornate? Ornate? Ornate. His eyes have a hollow quality, and there is a pallor to the man's gaunt face that leaves his features showing stark against the dark and unkempt hair. There is a dagger discarded upon one stone arm of the throne. A thin crimson rivulet worms its way down from the blade and past Raedric's fingers, even as he leans forward to regard you with a piercing gaze. So we know what that dagger's just done, right? He slit the throat of his wife, hasn't he? That's who it must have been on the bed. Thought he'd be better looking, even with all the inbreeding. Though his face is calm, you notice Ida's hand straying towards his weapon, as though with a mind of its own. It seems I have you to thank for the chaos spreading through my keep. I half expected some invading army.
It is unlike Kolsch to hire mercenaries, or foreigners for that matter. And you are not one of mine, so I cannot accuse you of treason.
His fingers close loosely around the pommel of the dagger, as if to ascertain it is still there, and then flinch away. Why did he voice that bit and not the rest? I don't know. Perhaps he ought to have considered such tactics sooner. You've made short work of my guards. Well, he says short work. We've been at it for like hours, but sure. They were good and loyal servants, loyal to my coin, if not to me. They deserved a better fate than you gave them.
What has my cousin promised you? Some grand reward? If he had any resources to his name, he would not covet mine. And if he had any honor in him, he would not have tried this here, now, when I have lost so much.
I see. Kolski's your cousin?
Oh yes, we are kin, he and I. He was raised within these walls, in fact, privy to all the privileges our family had to offer. But a greedy man always hungers after more than he receives, however bountiful. I was eldest, heir to the stewardship of our lands, and he was not.
I see. Oh, okay. He's not going to... Okay. The legacy brought chaos with it, panic and despair. Kolst took advantage of that chaos, creating division in our ranks, luring loyal men and women to his cause. His cause. Good men, good women. Raedric's gaze goes distant for a moment, and he glances at you, and his lip curls. He fled the keep, in time, to hole up in the wilds beyond the village, to play at being a commoner, and court favour with the people. And while he plays at conqueror, the Vale suffers. Families, traders, all. I do not have enough men to guard the roads and defend us from Kolsk's incursions both. My attention suffers, and so my governance, my family. Raedric breathes out through his nose. Nor can I make the effort necessary to bring about an end to this curse if we are beset at all hours by his traitorous plots. Fair. Good point. What shall we... What have you lost? Point to the dagger. What happened there? Yeah, I think I kind of want to answer that, to be honest. Answer and ask that. Gilded Vale has suffered under your rule? True. Let's point to the dagger.
A just sentence.
Okay, well, let's read the context text as well. Raedric turns his head slightly to regard the dagger. There is a sudden, careful stillness in his expression. His voice wavers, and in that moment a pang of grief crosses his face. Yeah, he killed his wife, didn't he? Ygritte knew. She hid the verses from me, the tokens. She knew what I would make of them. The scattered god poisoned her against me, made her deaf to my instruction. Only when our son was born, that hollow thing, that monster, then we both knew what her crimes had wrought. Raedric turns a baleful look upon you, jaw working, face flushed, and splotchy with emotion. He could not stand. He brings up a hand suddenly toward his temple, obscuring his face. What does Kolsk know of sacrifice? He would indulge himself, let us succumb one by one, and offer Bareth's punishment, until the final soul goes to its keeping, never to return, and Gilded Vale is but a barren land. I mean, we've got many attack options. You murdered your own wife? Your child? I carried out the sentence. Would you have me give her to an executioner? In the Deerwood, we see to our own justice, Raedric sits back in his throne, his knuckles white upon the armrest. And that thing, that silent aberration, that was not alive to kill. His dark eyes narrow. Keep your recriminations, trespasser. I have done my duty. Gilded Vale has suffered under your rule. It deserves a better leader. Raedric makes a low, huffling noise of disbelief. And you think Kolsk is that leader? What does he understand of what it means to be a Thane? To be Thane? Okay. He has gathered a meagre semblance of illiterate farmers and scavengers to himself, and sends these in a suicidal action against my guards.
You are a pawn in Kolsch's design.
I'm not here for... Oh, it's Kolsch.
Kept his motivations from
Good,
you for
good
a
to know.
I wonder if you understand what it is you do, or what you might accomplish if you were better informed.
To be honest, I'm not here for Kolsch anymore. I'm really glad it's Kolsch and not Kolsk, because that was becoming a real pain to say. I don't really give a shit about Kolsch anymore. I'm just here for the memes and to find out what's going on.
You have proven your competence in your way.
Well,
And had I such an ally, we might together put an end to Gilded Vale's woes, lift the curse once and for all, and in doing so, return us to a life where such strict measures are not necessary.
I'd like to know more about the Raedrics. What happened to Gilded Vale? What has happened? You really are mad if you think I'd work with you. Well, unfortunately, we don't have the reputation for any of these things. It's really interesting that we could have, had we got the, with these guys, the clout, then we would have a bunch of options. I'm willing to listen, but I'm just wondering if I want to say anything else first. Like, what has happened to Gilded Vale? The legacy, Raedric breathes. Shortly after the death of the scattered god, Widewind's legacy fell upon our lands. He shakes his head. And despair came with it. How could it not, when the curse took our children, our hope, from us? I knew that Bareth would not allow such cruelties. Not unless we had lost his favour. Some in the village cling yet to a false faith, worshipping the dead god. They revere him in secret, even knowing what it brings upon us. My own wife, she continued her heresies against my wishes. Oh, that's what the stars are. Okay. And when our child was born, we saw then that no sins remain unrevealed. His jaw works. No man is free from Bareth's judgment, no woman. Raedric looks to the dagger resting on the throne. I will do what I must to ensure that we do not stray again from the path, but it has taken time to root out the last of these cultists within our village. Time Kolsch used to gather his forces. Okay, I'm willing to listen.
Good. The stakes are too high for rash action. Be assured Defiance Bay will hear of your assistance to.
Alright, you just take a breather, my friend. I am still not pleased with you for killing your wife. You're in a position to put a swift end to this rebellion. I have wasted too many resources on Kolsch, and paid the cost for it. Kill him, and I can refocus my attentions upon this blight. Between the priest and my animancer, we can determine a cure. My family will be the last to suffer for this legacy. And what I will say is the priest is full of shit. His animancer, what's-her-face, down in the dungeon, she might be onto something. But the priest is just going to fuck with it all the time. Anyway. I don't know. I think it's nice that someone's there to distract him from killing the rest of my town, even if they're not the best neighbours these days. He has doubtless attempted to ply you with lies, hoping to pull you to his side. He will permit you to approach him, so that he might work upon you further, and then you will have your opportunity. Look, I mean, I don't have enough information, really, to make this decision. Note that we are... Presumably there's, what, six guards plus the king if we decide to attack? Not great. Not great at all. I don't know whether to say this or not. I want to see what other options that opens up. I don't want to just agree to kill Kolsch, because I don't really know. You know? It's not really my place, is it? I don't like this. I don't like agreeing to it. I'm going to say you truly are mad if you ever think I would help you. If it ends in combat, it ends in combat.
So be it. May the twinned god
yeah.
take pity upon your splintered soul and scatter it to the winds.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see how this one goes. Alrighty. What we got then? You're over here. Fantastic. Knock that bastard over. Let's get you back here if we could. I mean, if we could get you probably back here as well, that would be great. I'm not really sure what's going to be feasible here. Let's get you onto that paladin. Let's get you onto that paladin. I think it might be time for you to get your sword out and come and engage there. But maybe you should shoot there. Maybe you should just attack there, actually. And away we go. Sudden noise. Let me just turn my headphones down there. Sudden explosion of noise. Okay. Right. How does this need to happen? Let's let it play out a sec. Alright, that's good. That needs to be there. Why are you pausing? Low endurance. Oh, okay, him. I'm kind of down to use the Radiance now. With good reason. Sumac knocked out. I'm not sure we can do this, you know. I can fireball. Not bad. We can do this. It shouldn't hit any allies. We need to do something more here, chaps. We can go for a heal if necessary. We can do Divine Mark. It's not bad. Why don't we do Consecrated Ground? That's a good shout. Let's crack him. Kana's got really low endurance. Why can't you use Second Wind? Drink that if you would. Where is Kana? Is this him? Yeah. I think we're fucked here. Yeah. I think we're kind of fucked, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not managing it particularly well, but I'm kind of like just sat here like, yeah, I'm not sure this is doable. So I guess we're going to have to redo it again and probably agree to the demands. Where's the king anyway? Unless he's dead already. Oh, there he is. Beating me to death. I mean, we can do that. Oh, he's going to die. Okay. We're going to have to reload. It is what it is. We are not prepared for this.
How may I help?
I mean, I feel like you definitely could be making better use of your spells, but it is what it is. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll just cast some spells for fun before we die. Fireball, hit everyone. Imagine if we just killed everyone with Aloth, that'd be so funny. Combusting wounds? Ah! Alright. Oh, of course he has second chance, doesn't he? Yes, he's back. Yeah, okay, we can't.
We gotta take.
This was not on the agenda, unfortunately. I mean, I did wonder. But I kind of, to be fair, in my defense, I did say I don't really want to attack. I just want to see if there's another another dialogue option afterwards. And there wasn't. So that's fine. We'll go again. Yes. Presumably this is going to load after my rest. No. Oh, all the way back here? No way. I don't think I have another save, though. Wow. Right. Okay. I guess I should have saved it. So that means we haven't even discovered this or anything. Oh, what a pain in the bum. And we haven't been through there. Okay. Well, we're going to have to whip through it again then, aren't we? That's a pain. That's what I get for not saving. I thought it would say... What? It doesn't save when you rest? For real? I guess it doesn't. No, these are all old saves. Looking at the time played. No, it doesn't. That's rough, dude. I thought the rest would save. Okay. Oh, have you not got your... Oh, you do have that. You're just being... Okay, we're going to have to... Please, guys, I really just want to loot that. I'm not even gonna sneak around, I don't think. There's no traps in here, is there? Hold on. Oh, I fucked up. See, I'm gonna pay the price now for not being careful, aren't I? If you're not gonna attack, then you might as well shoot. I mean, we'll rest again. Didn't mean to disengage. 10 out of 10. Right. Pango, chill. I know it's annoying. I know you've got to do it again. But you need to just get a grip here. Because otherwise you will literally die and not get to the point you're at. Are you not shooting, guys? Like, what are we doing? We manufacture some enthusiasm. Okay. A fine spear. Doesn't have any range, though. I don't think we looted in here last time, did we? I think we forgot.
I'll see what I can find.
Make sure there's nothing hidden. I know I haven't looted the bodies. Okay. What a pain in the bum, eh? What a pain in the bum. Right, hang on. Everybody get your ranged weapons out. Why can't I see in here? What is happening? What? Is there like a lighting bug there or what?
Let's go.
Dude, what is that about? We got some weird bug. Okay, hang on. Well, can you come here and do something? Foxy got knocked out, but what can I do? Because I can't even see the enemy on this occasion. And so they can't see him either, because they're not even attacking. I can't... Okay, I think they're dead, right? No, we're doing disengage attacks. There he is. Well, don't summon them now. My goodness. What a cluster. Don't worry. We're about at the end of the episode, but we're just gonna whip through this. Oh my god, we're still under attack? But most people aren't even doing anything. Right, take the disengagement attack. You've got to get out of there, because this is a joke. No, we're still under attack. Everybody got their AI on. Yeah, but they can't even find it in the darkness. This is ridiculous.
Following your lead.
Okay, I think you got him though, did you? Nope, you didn't. That's so rough because I can't do anything except let him kill him. I think he's just done it though. Bloody hell. It might not be a bug, by the way. It could be me being super dumb. I can't actually... Can I loot you guys? I can loot from there. Ugh, what a shit show. I'm not sure if there was anything hidden in here, was there? Obviously, we can go in the main room and deal with the guards. But we've got that room to do. I apologise, it's very... Oh, man. Very haphazard. Like this, please. Line up, line up, line up. Okay, it's a mess, but we're about there. Okay, please go into melee. Probably you as well, and you as well, judging on how this is all becoming very messy. Okay, as long as we survive, it's fine. We're going to camp.
Sure.
Oh fuck! I didn't. I don't know what I expected. Wait. Line up properly. I guess you can go into melee. It's fine. I will knock some of these over though. Okay, right. Well, we got to wait till the combat ends just to do this. Grab. We've done that. Oh, did we? Not sure. What was that? Wait, was that... You're using a pistol? What did we loot? It looked like a weapon. This is why you pay attention. You don't just skip through things. Oh my goodness. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Maybe it was oh, it might have been that, you know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We don't really need it. Let's just make sure there's nothing hidden in here. I don't think there was. Just want to comb the place.
I'll take a look.
Okay. I think that was it. That was it. Okay, let's go here. We just need to clear out these couple of rooms and then... Yeah, and then we'll be done. What a pain. I really thought it would autosave after I'm not even stealth, am I? After I rested, I thought that would be... You know, that would be sorted. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Let's just use this straight up. I don't even care that we don't need the healing. Got an archer back there as well. Taking a chunk of damage here. Even though we frenzied, I'm going to heal because I know we took some damage. We can go ahead and frighten them all. We should be fine. In fact, I'm going to switch you guys back to your ranged weapons here. Come on. Kill him. Okay. I know, it's really messy, but we're trying to recover from my idiocy from before. I mean, well, I say that. I mean, okay, that's just you. Let's be fair. You would think it would save after a rest, wouldn't you? And oh, and by the way, I accept that it might have saved and I could be missing it because I'm a moron. We've all been there. And by we've all, I mean I've been there several times in your company. So I do realise that may be what's happening. Okay, that's just the joints of fissure with rust. And then I think we've got some swines in here, don't we? Yeah, we do. Let's get into formation. They'll come in, but that's fine. Okay, and then get after the spell right. And again, we can stay ranged. That's fine. You're doing V anyway. Okay, great. All right, now we're done. Then we can obviously spam click through the conversation. We're going to rest again anyway. Pine robe, okay. Bellwright's tome. But then, don't we still have that from before? Because you don't lose your loot. Yeah, so we have another one now, but we don't need it. We're just going to leave it in the stash. Okay, let's open this door up. Let's open this door up. Thank you. We'll rest again, and then we'll save, and then we'll go quickly have this conversation. And I guess we're not going to kill him, because I actually don't think we can anyway. Let's get DR for you, sir. Oh, I have none on thinking. Oh, well, never mind. We've had this conversation, so crack on. Right, save. We'll call it Raedric. Alright, let's go. I really would have thought that would save. Okay, great. Great. Yeah. So we've already seen all this crap. Is your cousin? What happened with the dagger? You murdered your own wife. Gilvale has suffered.
You have proven your competence in your way. And had I such an ally, we might...
Yeah, okay, I'm willing to listen. Right, here we go. So we tried that. That was a disaster. So I'll find Kolsch and put an end to him. We actually don't have a chance to do anything else.
His camp lies in the wilds past Gilded Vale. His scouts watch the roads and warn him in advance of my forces. But you should have more luck. Deal with him, and then return here.
Okay. So we kind of have to. Oh, she leveled up. Nice. We kind of have to deal with him. 6 points. Should we just go into survival again? Stealth might be useful, but I think we will take survival up as high as we can. Okay, ranger ability. Swift aim. It's a mode. Reducing accuracy, but increasing fire rate and reload time. And attack rate with melee weapons. So the cost of accuracy for faster attack speed. Defensive bond. Okay, defense against AoE attacks for both her and the pet. Accuracy when attacking the same target as companion. That could be good. 50% plus 50% damage against targets affected by a damage over time. That's quite good because she has got the barbed shot. Arrow sense plus 15 deflection against range attacks. Nah. And another mode. Oh, we take longer to reload, but we have more accuracy and damage. So that's the other option instead of swift aim. I think I'll take the... Well, actually, I think I'll take the Stalker's Link, will I? Oh, maybe extra damage against targets affected by damage over time, because that's pretty good. Let's take that, and then if we really need to use that combo with her barbed shot or whatever it is,
Here.
wounding shot, then we can. Okay, right, well, this was what it is.
Sure.
I assume I can't really do anything with any of you guys. I'm on duty. Yeah, you were killing me a minute ago, but we're not going to talk about that. Alright, so that's going to be it then. We're going to head out, and we're going to kill Kolsch. Simply because we couldn't kill the king even if we wanted to. At this stage. Which again, maybe, you know, we could go away and come back and kill him, or we could have done. But, it is what it is. So I apologize that was super fumbled, because I didn't realize the save game was what it was. But at least we managed to just get back to the same point, you know, this episode, and steam on through. So, presumably, will his men not attack me if I go out in the courtyard? I guess that's what we'll do, just to find out. Alternatively, of course, we can go back through here, upstairs, back onto the rampart, and out the way we came, if we need to. But I'll probably take a look on the courtyard and see, just to see what the situation is, and we could always gather some more loot, couldn't we? If need be. I don't know where the camp is then. What did he say about the camp? Let's just figure this out now. Magran's Fork. Why can I not hit that? That is the button, you dummy. Oh. What, his camp's in there? Was it before? Oh, it might have been. Oh, it might have been, actually. Yeah, it might have been. But now I've got to go and kill him. Fair enough. How are we doing with our stronghold? Looks like it's done. Main keep construction completed. We've got 5,000 before we even do anything. Well, we need to build something then. I mean, getting the Western Barbican up will be good. The Bailey houses various necessities for keeping the stronghold self-sufficient. Building this will this upgrade will allow you to upgrade the grounds further. Towers, perception bonus when resting. Okay, we need the Western Barbican before we can do that. Upgrading the library, a lore bonus when resting. Employ hirelings to defend your stronghold. We could do that. Maybe we should do that sooner rather than later. Oh my god, if we get the dungeons, we can take prisoners during our travels. That's kind of huge. Purchasing the merchant stores will allow for a merchant to sell general goods in your Great Hall. I need all of these things, to be real. We can't have any of these. Warden's Lodge watches over the wilds in the stronghold. Bonus to survival skill when we rest. And the Warden offers high-level bounties. Oh my goodness. And then the Bright Hollow stuff, which I want as well. I think we'll get the Western Barbican, you know. Let's do that. 3 days. No problem. Right then, so we're going to leave it there for today. We know what we're doing next episode. We're going to crack on. We will go there and kill Kolsch, unfortunately, or I'll probably have a conversation where we end up not killing him, like what keeps happening with everybody. But we will see. So anyway, for today, everybody, that's all the time we have. Thank you very much for joining me. Have yourself a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next episode.